You ain't see it?
Jealous that she might be moving on.
While I was out in front of your house, a burning feeling ran through me.
To real anger.
You are an evil woman with a cold heart.
It all sounds very desperate.
There is a letter that says something to the effect of, I'm sorry if I have offended you by coming by your house.
Right. Which is kind of weird.
Nice.
See
Look
why
at
I
that
did
double.
it?
Yes.
There's even a letter
On both of them.
went missing. Are we saying kill his death because he really is innocent? Or do you write that letter try to draw
One miss, two miss. Ha 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 ha.
Friday night? Altogether, 3 times he goes up to the house saying, is your mom home yet?
He's waiting in the house for her.
Nah.
He says that he sees a vehicle pull up to the house that she's in it.
What kind of car?
It was a blue car, white blue.
And he tries to follow and look at
Ah, you fucking ball bounce.
paranoia or, being a butterman. Either that or the car never existed.
He's just trying to throw a suspect out there.
Right.
Okay, so now let's put up unknown suspect.
In 85, some friends went up to Chicago one time and were looking around. Didn't really discover anything, but they said that there was a blue grenade in a circle on the block watching them. I thought that was weird.
Shortly after Jeanette was reported missing, there were rumors that she was observed in Chicago. And when her friends went to investigate that, they observed a blue granada suspiciously circling around the block. We don't have much more information about this vehicle, but it does sound similar to the one Lionel reports the night that Jeanette actually went missing. Let me ask you this. When you guys find this garbage bag, it's in the grave, right?
Yes.
And it's got the sweater. Is that her sweater?
We don't know.
Ah.
Because the photo was retained and nobody was
I almost
shown
felt it on the book.
identify it.
So now on this one here, one Caucasian head hair is brown in color. A portion of this hair shows that it has been burned. So why is the hair burned?
We don't know if it's got anything to do with her.
But if it's in the grave,
I don't know what to think about those other items that were also found in Jeanette's shallow grave. Is all that contaminated trash or is it...
Yay! Well, fuck my sis.
Okay, so as we start talking about this, we're trying to address all of these ideas or thoughts or concerns and see if we can clear up or eliminate any of them.
Sounds good.
Hello, Dr. Canary.
Hello, how are you?
Everybody's glad to see you again.
Well,
Remember
good.
everybody?
Yeah.
We sent off to this fingernail in the hopes of getting a DNA match to our killer. While we wait for the DNA result, our forensic pathologist is here to share her insight and hopefully give us a better understanding of Jeanette's cause.
In November of 1985, stumps remains were found both scattered and in a shallow grave. On the surface, they found a partial skull, no upper or lower jaw, and then
Oh,
in
shit.
the shallow grave, they found ribs, long bones, a right hand that still has some tissues attached. For the cause and manner of death, it's described as a probable gunshot wound, an entrance wound in the posterior left parietal, and an exit in the right side. That's going to be going in here and coming out right here. Unfortunately, the skull is not intact. The black are the areas that are not covered, and that would be entirely consistent with some sort of trauma to that area. So certainly it's possible that this could be a gunshot wound.
We don't have any kind of bullet or casing or anything like that. After by the grave that they found, what are the chances that you think it could have been a strangulation or smothering?
Could there have been a component of that? Yes, but that's not going to cause physical fragment.
I moved from the picture there. Yeah, I'm here before the
I
car.
think they go park out there, they get out of the car, they have a conversation, and at some point
Shoots her out there.
he's had enough and he shoots her out there.
And the bullet was just never recovered.
Yeah.
With Jeanette's car having moved from where Teresa saw it the night before, it's safe to assume that Jeanette rode in it with her attacker to that field where her body was found. The question is, did she get forced at gunpoint at her front doorstep and comply to protect her kids inside the house? Or was she
gonna have
murdered
it right
by
away.
somebody she knew?
That made you hit it.
Redesign, build, test all of our very own Staples brand products. Staples, experts in your world of work.
Sorry. Oh, he got it! They mad as fuck now.
Go, get it. Oh.
Ah!
Stop now.
Things started off great. Once the new wore off,
Ah.
and the next thing you know, it's like I'm invisible.
So I switched up and got me a new phone.
Good shit.
Wireless, yada yada. Now with MetroFlex, new and existing customers are treated the same. Free 5G phones when you join. Same deal with new customers when you stay.
Oh shit, Chris.
Sorry.
Bold, juicy, beefy, grilled. Flavor this good is made by Flame. Taste the difference with two opportunities for just $5 at Burger King.
Where do things go wrong?
Oh shit. See, get ready.
Your relationship is bad.
Hit it.
Don't miss ever before seen stories. They will
These motherfuckers, yo.
You didn't like it for that.
love that makes you do crazy things. What kind of crazy monster would do something like that?
Killer relationship with baked chicken. I got it. New episodes. Oxygen True Crime.
Ah!
Well, it's about this many names for go-sees and calls. The party people, the night out people, and all that. We can split them up and divide and conquer. Alright, ready to go? This case happened back in 1985, and it wasn't even looked at as a homicide initially. So if the real killer is a completely unknown suspect, we're going to need to find a brand new witness, either at the party house or in the time right after that gives us some huge new piece of information. And the person that they were looking at the hardest, Lionel Thomas, his statement from back then is one paragraph. So it's not like you have a whole lot to question him about to try and see if there are any inconsistencies. Then we're going to need some brand new information to compare with what he tells us.
We were just out at the party. I was with her mom and her sister. We all were there together. She said she didn't feel well. Her neck was hurting and she was gonna go home.
We was at the party house. We left there. She gave me a ride home. And that's about it.
Was she talking to anybody when you guys were getting ready to pull off?
When you are picturing in your head seeing Jeanette walk to her car, did she talk to any other man?
No.
Son of a bitch. Nice.
You were one of the children in the house that night, correct?
It was me, my cousin Eureka, and my cousin Rashida. We was upstairs. We heard her talking to somebody, but we don't know who she was talking to. Mom was on the couch asleep. So nobody knew anything. Go to sleep, wake up, and we never seen her again.
The only thing I know is that I was the babysitter.
Oh, come on.
The name Lionel Thomas ring any bells for you?
Yeah, I know she used to go with them, yeah.
In the days where y'all realized Jeanette was missing, did Lionel come around wondering where she was?
Go ahead, where's everything? For
Was he
now.
around pretty regularly before that?
Oh, nice.
You're sick, you're sick!
Were they on at that point, or was it kind of on and off?
I was weird.
Yeah.
We was out.
She creeped.
I never been like being around you because it's weird.
We have not found a lot of people that have any kind of extra information that we can use to confront Lionel with. That's not great. But on the other hand, we also have run into nobody who can say that they saw Jeanette
Nice shit.
or anything else that would give us some clue that there's an unknown suspect involved in all of this.
So we're gonna revisit the location.
Good shit.
Way out
Good
the
job.
house, forest where the window was, where she stated that she saw her mom from.
Now that we believe that Jeanette was shot to death and her assailant was likely waiting for her at home, we want to re-examine what we know of the final minutes of the story. So we've asked her daughter, Jerika, who was there, to help us do this.
Hello, Miss Teresa. Morning, everyone. You know, you got the first look. My heart is racing. If I put your hand on top of my heart, it's beating hard. Because I have not been in this area in almost 20 years. That area right there is the living room, big picture window. So it had to be, I would say, after we hear my mom's heart.
Oh
Girl
shit.
runs to the bathroom window. We see her. She gets out the
Nice.
car. As she walks away, we can still see
Pop it up. Or not.
Now we can't see her.
Because of the corner of the
Because
house.
the corner and all that house, okay? So now we can. You hear the keys?
Oh, oh, no.
Catchers right here. But he could have caught her over there, right?
I think he wants to catch her off guard.
I do too.
He, if this is at some point coming up and making contact with her, but continues on the front porch, and maybe he's trying to talk to her as they're walking up.
That's exactly what she would have
You know
done.
what I mean?
How does she go quietly without an argument or a loud voice or a protest getting in the car?
I guess just more talking to her, you know, let's talk it out, let's go for
Nice.
it.
You don't think with a gun?
If she's got keys on the door, even with a gun in your face,
Come on, guys.
you might try to
See
take
that.
that.
Of course they left.
To the house for
You know what time it is?
a little bit.
Did you see his car at all?
It's open a can ass whipping.
I think he walked out and took her car. Straight shot.
Yeah, I think how far is it?
We opened that can and gave him that ass whipping. Rawr.
In theory, could have easily walked from his car
What you talking about?
blocks away, talked to her, got her,
Every hero has a one-liner.
drove the vehicle back to Jeanette's house, and simply walked from Jeanette's car
Yeah.
alley where the kid initially saw it to where it was found the next morning, parked in front of the house.
Her car was parked here. Along right here. And her keys were still in ignition.
If it's a random person, why are they even bringing the car back? They don't care.
Not at all.
So then the drive from here to the location is,
Like 18 miles.
okay, can we go do that now? Get an appreciation of that? With Doretha's help today and seeing the house, I think the way it had to have happened so quickly, so voluntarily, there's no way that it's going to be a random person stalking her that abducts her. That doesn't make any sense. Because, oh, they bring her car back. It's a long drive to wait to get her to have a chit chat, right? It's like the chit chat should have already happened. It almost makes me feel like it happened before now, and you're driving out here just to dump her. Okay, we get here and her remains are where?
We came here to eat snacks and kick ass. And guess what? We're out of snacks!
2 months later.
I hope you blocked that.
Based on the report, we located
Like I said, we're out of snacks!
probably right where she got shot. Close there.
I don't see that woman who's
I gotta save that in my John.
here in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Several times probably, and she's tired of
We don't 100% know for sure that they got shots for what killed her. If they got
You! Oh, we're blue. Okay, never mind. I thought that was Chris. I thought that was Chris.
She repleted gunshot wound, strangulation, unknown manner of names. You know, all three of them. It makes sense that Lionel could have coaxed Jeanette into going for a ride with him in a car. That would explain that cigarette
Oh, shit.
that Rita found in the ashtray.
But I'm bringing it. Never mind.
Way out here, and sure, Lionel could have returned Jeanette's car and then walked home.
Got that
We
bean?
don't
Got
have
that?
Nope.
Got that? No? Not that?
If Lionel killed Jeanette, we're not going to tell her yet.
$574 if you switch. Okay. So what about $574 for switching your home insurance to Allstate?
That's way too much to ask.
Allstate can handle the switching for you. Just call them, check Allstate first, and you can get $100.
Ow.
Rash? No, go away. Oh, how am I going to find a doctor I'll feel comfortable showing this to? A QR code? Okay. Oh, these great doctors aren't.
Nice.
Dr. Taylor's a great listener. Next. Well, who do you like? Dr. Stafford is available today. Super understanding and girls
Oh.
way worse. Thanks, Rash.
You've got more options than you know. Okay.
Second, it's a pipe dream. And the next?
Oh! Why? Why? I was there. I was there.
Is everything okay? Was Captain Good Trash? Very well. Still do.
This is Belichick.
Double B.
Hey, Reese.
Who fixed up on underdog?
He's gonna get in the end zone, no doubt about that.
My man.
William, answer the phone. Coach, Billy B.
Ah, I was too slow. I guess they're out of snacks too, huh?
Hello.
You know, man, you for making any jokes.
Excuse me. What's going on?
Discover Cashback Debit gives everyone money back on the stuff they buy, so it's bought all these kids a bunch of candy. I know what I'm doing.
Discover cashback. Ready.
She's here.
Nice.
2 years ago, Detective Anderson actually public help in searching the field where Jeanette was found. But the actual reason for that search was to see if any of the people at the police department identified as suspects would show up and get their
Didn't your son have a seat in the park here?
The woman who helped plan the search actually saw Lyle Thomas. So it's important for us to interview her to see what she observed.
We had talked before the search. You knew it was like a ruse search. Like it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You had actually had conversation with one of our suspects.
Yeah.
How?
To the site. And I remember there was a lot of family. Teresa was there. And there was some not
That's in, babe. Oh!
And then there was a guy who was walking in the store. He was an older guy. He ended up walking with me. And I said, you know, have you been here before? He said, yeah, I've been here many times. He said he was a target back there.
Nice.
And if there was weddings back there, and there would be pictures. All of a sudden, I'm getting alerted.
Shit.
Like, we knew that one of the suspects might actually be there. That might have actually done something to Jeanette Johnson. It's all kind of hitting me as he turned around and pointed. You know, fast forward to the area that I knew that you told me that she'd been somewhere back there. He placed himself there, and it was almost like he was remembering. Yeah.
One of the things law enforcement
Nobody. I got blew up.
is talk to Lyle to see if he's ever been there. It contradicts that. It's clearly something we want to confirm.
Thank you so much for coming in.
And right now we got our DNA results.
Yes, sounds like it.
Anybody want to hit
We
it?
always try to find evidence that will
Oh, you son of a cocksucking sucker.
Familiarity with the area of DNA, which Gia does.
Oh, oh.
Put in there the night of us. Maybe DNA can help us do that. We're hoping that.
Now, Chris, when you hit that ball, did your nipples started getting hard and shaky?
They strangled her, the likelihood that goes up.
You about to say you're being filmed to them jokes?
I'm just saying, I'm asking a question. That's not a joke.
Oh, it's a question.
You bitch.
Anderson, Kankakee City Police Department. We're just calling for a update on the DNA analysis.
For item 1, right little fingernail, no human DNA detected. Item 2, right ring fingernail, no human DNA was detected. Item 3, right index fingernail, no human DNA was detected. Item 4,
Ooh.
middle fingernail, no human DNA.
Oh, damn!
I'm guessing fingernails were in.
Yeah, they were out in the elements for a couple months.
I'll be back when I use the bathroom. Y'all gonna leave out or y'all gonna stay?
नहीं मैं
Thank you, Caitlin.
Ah, y'all niggas. Alright,
Okay.
I'll be back.
Probably it's gonna happen that way, right?
Why was this on there?
So, keeping it real,
You
what
alright?
we know right now I can prove is that on the night Jeanette was last seen alive, she leaves the party house, and our witnesses to those events right there, which is the meat of the case, are Charlene Sessions.
She said she didn't feel well. Her neck was hurting and she was gonna go home.
Patricia Prude,
Left there. She gave me a ride home. And, that's about it.
and Eureka. That's it.
The last time he came, and I told him, no, she hasn't made it home yet. Nobody made it from the party yet. He was like, okay, I'll come back and check. No more Lionel. Never came back to the house.
And then whatever Lionel Thomas says, please let him talk. It's not just huge, but critically necessary.
Yeah, absolutely.
Miles, what are you doing?
Remember when I was playing for cards and it was impossible to tell if I do for you? So I bought a crystal shiny for good luck. Cool. Well, now that shop cards and credit card, I don't need one. If a card has the karma guarantee, they'll give me 50 bucks if I don't get approved.
No actual policy. No refunds during Mercury retrograde.
Alright, I'm back.
Get approved or get 50 bucks on offers with the karma guarantee.
You can plan the perfect dinner party for a special occasion. Dancing this, schmancy that, forks of varying sizes and use cases. Or you can plan the perfect dinner party just because. No fancy, no schmancy. You're all wearing tiny cowboy hats for some reason. And there are 8 kinds of mashed potatoes. Because life can be hard, and we're all in this crazy gravy boat together.
Free and cranky to calm. Aquaphor isn't just for one thing. It's Aquaphor so many things. Care for cuticles and chapped cheeks. Hydrate lips to elbows. Plug your face or smooth on a highlight. It's from the #1 dermatologist recommended brand for dry, cracked skin. Relief is never out of reach with our gentle, fragrance-free formulas. So when it comes to soothing skin for the whole family, there's Before and then there's Aquaphor.
With over 200 flavor notes to discover, every sip of Woodford Reserve Herbal is a spectacle for the senses.
On Sam, save 20 to 60% off other retailers' prices.
I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but we need some help on this case.
We're fine.
You can't possibly think that sitting here right now we're fine on this case.
The homicide guys are confused. They're on our side.
You can praise your homicide gods a lot, because you need some help this morning when y'all go knock on Lionel's door.
This case basically rests on what Lionel's going to tell us. We don't have enough to indict him right now or charge him with a crime, let's face it. A lot of evidence here points to him, but it doesn't exactly eliminate other suspects.
Good morning.
I don't think he's ever been gone after Harry. And we're going to try that now and see what his reaction is. If Lionel killed Jeanette, we need him to make a slip-up, an admission, hopefully a confession, which is very difficult to get.
The game plan is open-ended questions. You know, what do you think happened? What do you remember? And then get into the details of the case with him.
Do you care if we park a block or so away and listen?
No, that's perfect.
All right, we'll follow you.
All right.
Hey,
Hey, Mr. Thomas.
How you doing?
We can talk out here if you want. That's fine.
You don't think I look out of her yard and see sitting here, do you?
Appreciate you. So, the reason I wanted to talk to you is because, I mean, you know this is about Jeanette, right? Yes.
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. You were kind of central in her life during the time that she went missing. So, you guys were dating during that time period?
Yeah, off and
on?
So you still had a lot of feelings for her, right?
Oh, yeah. She was my first love, yeah.
She apparently didn't just wanted to move on or didn't want to get married or hook up, right?
Right. She just didn't want to be involved with me at that time.
What can you remember from when she went missing?
We went out that night. I left early, came home, and stayed at the bar.
Which bar are you talking about? What party house?
When she didn't call me, I went back down to her house.
What do you think? He was at the party house with all that. Anybody in that family members that they seen him there? Nobody has. What time do you think you went back down to her house?
Had to be 1:30, something like that.
How many times did you go over to that house looking for her?
This one.
Just once? You were at that house not one time at night, but at least 3 times at night. People saw you. Is that true? Not at all. And you were going over there to talk to her about what?
See if she had made it.
Did you call her?
I did call her.
Did and?
Didn't get an answer.
She walked over.
Yeah, we didn't have cell phones back then.
She walked over, that's good.
I went knocked on the door and it answered my room and she said no.
And then when you were walking off,
Seen a car pull up to her.
Alright, I'm done. Everybody
Welcome back. I don't think Sully is. You're gonna have to kick her out.
Did you try to follow that car that night?
No.
No?
I was standing by my car, so no. I didn't.
I just say you walked over.
I went over her house next
I give it 2 minutes.
So we were supposed to go to the
Try to call her job.
And she wasn't there.
Did you ever go out and look for her?
Yeah. Everywhere that there was a search party, I was in.
At some point they gotta bring up the search and what he said and all that.
Okay, give me time to research Peacock.
Wow, what's up with Peacock?
Wedding.
How about any weddings out?
They don't still subscribe to them. I might take them out because nobody's watching that bit on it.
The search. Was it close to where the search was at? It was on the other side. Had you ever been out to that area where we did the search prior to us going out there?
She's fucking premium 799.
Well, yeah. The day of the search, you had a conversation with an individual, and during that conversation, he said that you were very familiar with the area and that you'd been out there before, out in that field behind the Bible Witness Camp. Well, why would some random person who doesn't know anything about the case tell me that you said that?
Were you angry with her, sir?
Then I gotta call, I'm gonna call, you know, I go to Metro myself, see if they could change my billing date.
This one's an 82, talking about her being with other guys. He's turning you down. You're an evil woman with a cold heart, yet you meant half of what she said. You remember writing that?
We believe that something happened that night. Argument. She doesn't want to see you anymore at all.
You go down there at least 3 times to check in on her.
I just try to wait to use the ally to the TV.
How?
He said he plugged into the HDMI port and it works for him.
I got it.
The last time you go over
But
there,
Oh well.
when I do it on mine, it doesn't
meet
include
up with
shit.
her, and have a conversation, maybe go
I'm sorry. How he did it?
He said he just plugged into the HDMI port. But,
No, I want to take that one.
that's why they charged him twice.
So I wanted that one out.
So I have no idea why this happened. But you think it
There's nothing but cat lips. I wanted that one out.
Yeah, just I told him whenever he get a
I
chance
already did all of them.
to show me how he does it.
No.
They might be the upstairs chair.
You understand why we're looking at you though?
I do understand that. I'm pretty glad that you're looking at me, still looking.
Did your peacock go up?
We are. But I am not.
No, but I'm pretty sure it was gonna go. I think I received the email saying that they were.
Small contradictions.
Okay. Well, I had the 799
Shifts in his story.
and the plus option. So the 799 turns to 847, unless that's for Texas.
When we accuse Lionel of the homicide itself, it's just
Oh, you know who's going up? Fucking Disney Plus.
accused of doing something we
That's
didn't do.
starts on the 19th.
At some point. Somebody and staying at that flat line. Come on, we're not asking if you back into your neighbor's car. We're talking to you about killing somebody you love.
I was looking at that shit. I was trying to see if I could do yearly, but they don't offer yearly for the bundle.
No.
My problem is you have.
And then I had to see from Netflix, could I just add money to the account and then take it off of there like a gift card?
That I don't know. Either that or you could use PayPal. You got PayPal?
I got PayPal.
And you think you're right today.
I know they take PayPal because that's how they do me.
So look at that letter again. Okay. Right as soon as that happens.
Yeah, it's still good like using my account
We
though.
know that whatever.
I know, PlayStation, I'm trying to do the yearly,
Mm.
In the whole
but because my payment won't be until October 9th,
Or at home, I went by several other places, but no one's seen you. I guess this is a message
I'm ready.
to me to get lost. Once again,
I'm ready for Chris to take his pants and drawers off.
Then on Sunday, because he came up with the
Then we walk in with one of Diddy's baby oils.
that Sunday.
Oh, it's like that,
letter.
Almost every single person.
I don't know what the fuck he talking about, but no.
On Saturday.
Had some P. Diddy music turned on.
I go there on Saturday.
Show my P. Diddy dance.
That's what he's gonna say.
Yeah.
You know you just scaring me to go, right?
That's what works with our timing of her.
I want to
being
see the dance.
snatched up so quickly
No, you
and
don't.
quietly.
Chris, we're gonna have to show her, alright? Tuesday, next Tuesday, alright?
All that works is when it's at Lionel. But why would he go knocking
That's
on her
next
door? If
Tuesday.
the car's not there, he knows she's not home. It makes no sense.
yeah, no.
Her arms are so silky.
Yep.
Say something, say something.
Something, something, something. And then it was rah.
She said say something, I say a whole shit.
You literally don't know this person. So my name is Isla.
Oh. Yeah, her body sounds
Yeah. I mean, cool.
like drowning in water.
And if we win, we get to tell you how Liberty Mutual customizes cars. They only pay for what they need. Isn't that what you just did?
Nice, bro.
Right in the middle. Oh! Where did that motherfucker came from? He did a Diddy. No, bitch! I was mine!
Thank you, thank you.
I feel like Justin Bieber. I just got raped.
Are you strong this season with the new DQ Fall Blizzard menu? With the delicious return of pumpkin pie and French silk pie, plus other great fall flavors. Oh,
Man, you're annoying.
just be the goat.
Cool.
Who? I don't know, Mingo said, man, you're annoying.
Kind of goat. Hurry in and try all 7 delicious
Oh, that
flavors on the new
Xbox
Fall Blizzard menu.
Yeah.
Get it in
I guess the dude who was spamming.
Happy tastes good.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Gen X, Gen Y, and Gen Z. Each planning their future.
Long center.
I'm gonna put I agree.
We're in Portugal with some help from JP Morgan Wealth Plan. Let's go, Whiskers. Gen Y is working with a banker to budget for her birthday. She only turned 31. And Gen Z, her credit is golden.
I thought she was gonna hit it.
Getting ahead with Chase. Solutions that grow with you. One bank for now, for later, for life. Chase.
Oh, they can't read my shit. Oh, one of them can. But that's the nigga that said what it saved though.
Good morning, guys. How y'all feeling?
Dude, my game is too loud.
About where Jeanette's case stands or what we have.
You got some sensitive ear.
No, it's like, it's...
She's turning into a cat.
Not what you think, it's what you
It's louder than y'all.
Probably gotta change your gaming settings. The balance, John. No, you're not.
On that night, I think it was off.
Did we find anybody that disagreed with that? Not even lying. And what did we find out as far as this jealousy?
He shows up when she's
Nice shit. Nice shit. He said, what it save again? Let me know what the other people said.
What did your reason
Oh,
say
shit, hold up,
that
hold up.
night?
Becomes about to play 3 times.
He's so desperate at 2 in the
Yo, yo.
morning, he's still knocking on the door, wanting to know where she is.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's ending, and I don't know what happens that night if she finally decides that this is the line in the sand.
That's the usual.
He's the one that can really go out of those.
People down and
I used to stay with them.
not that I know.
Yeah.
It's a straight shot from his house to hers down one road, 5 or 6 blocks, and it would mean nothing for him.
That's crazy. I
But he forgot the fact that everybody knows she was talking.
Was he the one that talked shit that you remember to us or no?
It happened when you do your mock search.
Oh, there's like
Very great that he's familiar with.
But to us or to his teammates? Okay.
That's what he said.
He's a 38-year-old case. So we always knew it was going to be a hard one. Do you believe that you have enough to try and convince your boys and move forward with prosecuting this case?
I think as far as probable cause, I think it falls short of threshold. I don't think we can prove it.
Oh!
just no matter.
It's really hard in a case like this where you don't have enough for probable cause or to try and get a DA to want to move forward.
Dang.
Still keep looking at it. There's always that slim chance of
Let's go.
somebody calling in after hearing about it knocking on our door.
One day something could come along to make this case a whole lot better. That's what we all hope for. We're just very frustrated that today we did not get there. And now we have to break that to her daughter.
Hey, Eureka.
Hello, Detective Anderson.
You're the whole reason this thing kicked off. Then you made that
I
didn't like it.
Well, it wasn't for you to make.
I get it, and you know, I think there's a whole lot more dedicated people at the Kansas City Police Department today than there ever has been. We were able to talk more, and the things that you said just don't coincide with everyone else's story. Unfortunately, I don't think we went the correct goal to file charges against him at this time. But that does not mean anything is over. Circumstantially, a lot points to Lionel.
We will not be having any arrests at this moment. That's okay. No, that's
Ah, shit. Hit it.
so I couldn't. But my journey has stopped. We will always have memories of my mom.
Yeah, that is
Candle light will never be blown out, but it will be not a heavy weight, it will be a heavy burden.
Wherever we went and all the doors that we knocked on for your mom's case, everybody was so excited that that was happening.
Yeah.
And now they're all going to know that it was all because of you.
Hanging on tight like a string.
You've lived with us your whole life. It's time for you to live your life.
Look, he's being right deeper.
Yeah.
This responsibility and this worry, let it go to him.
My storm is over.
Good.
My grandmother prayed, we prayed. And our last prayer was, and they would bring someone in on this case. And that had fresh eyes and all that. And they brought the ticket. God bless us with the ticket. I can't make you enough. You have a friend in me for life, and I thank you. I I love this end. I love this end. I'm not walking away crying.
It's because of Teresa that we came to Kankakee and got all this stirred up again and got her mom
Oh my God!
to be exalted.
Oh, I had no voice. It's not fly for it.
I'm back. Thank you.
How much does El Pacho points got?
You deserve
$4.95.
service. At Total Wireless, we're fixing that. No more hidden fees. No more surprises on your bill. You deserve to get it all, and that's exactly what we'll give you. Find your local store at TotalWireless.com.
You may have struggled, you may have lied. Baby, you're hopeless, mixed up inside. Baby, there's heaven and hell.
Are you ready to start working on our next case in Kankakee?
I am. I can't wait to figure out what we can come up with and maybe assist the officers in solving this.
What did you think about Deborah Fowler's case?
Well, it's a typical, kind of sad case. She's pregnant.
5 months
5
pregnant?
months pregnant. Young kids are probably the most damning deaths, but to lose a baby.
No.
Steve and I have extended our stay here in Illinois to work with the Kankakee Police Department on another case, the unsolved homicide of 21-year-old Deborah Farland and her unborn child. She was a beautiful young mother to be, caught in a love triangle.
Nigga, where the fuck did that come from?
Married to another woman. A man that
No, because I never knew how much you had.
9.
Actually, how much you had.
23rd,
9. Yeah.
Her remains are found about 2 months later.
Suck a dick.
Look at the report. What wasn't done.
I feel like there were all these people in Kankakee that knew her situation.
Can you name all of
The
them?
details
Yeah.
of what they knew are really
I'm naming half of them.
how do they get along? How did she feel about being pregnant? How did she feel about her boyfriend that she seemed to still be pretty in love with get married on her? How did that new bride feel about the fact that Deborah wasn't leaving them alone? Now she's got to figure out who's alive 37 years later, and what do they remember?
For sure. When Deborah Farland was murdered back in 1987, her case wasn't investigated as thoroughly as it would be today. And it's a sore subject for the Kankakee Police Department, who has received much criticism from the community and Deborah's family for the past 30 years. Can you imagine looking at your whole life like that with your daughter is all nothing appears to have been done? I can see why people wish they didn't law enforcement, honestly.
I had to pray to God to I wouldn't be here.
I think for the black community, you want the same justice, but you don't hold out hope. You learn to live with it.
I know from talking to Detective Logan Anderson and his boss, Donnell Austin,
I didn't know you was gonna do that.
I mean, the DA seems fired up, and I know for sure police department. Good morning, guys. Glad to see you. Well, we had some good luck with Jeanette's case.
They make it fun already.
In 1987, I know I'm the oldest one here. I just started working at the
Oh, wow, get it.
years ago.
Nice.
What were y'all doing
I was 7 years old.
Sophomore in high school.
in high school?
Not more than 4 years.
You ready to get cranking again? So back then, 37 years ago,
Yo.
21 years old, right?
Hello.
You know when he's on the Xbox.
The mom actually still lives in the same house that she grew up in.
She seemed to me very vocal and outgoing and feisty and spunky or whatever you want to call it.
Take it straight to the middle. It's all you. Y'all niggas fighting to be the last one to hit the goal. Wow.
For a short time later, her vehicle was located in the neighborhood where she lived. Deborah put this in for approximately 2 months.
I never heard her scream that fucking loud.
There were little remains left of Deborah when she was found, and no remains of her own child. It was actually identified by dental evidence. However, we have no cause of death. But with no trauma to her skull, strangulation is definitely a possibility.
All right, so who all do we want to put up on the suspect board?
I would say Robert Price would be number one. She was dating against getting pregnant by him. The issue with that was he was engaged to be married to and that date was quickly approaching.
So the month she goes missing is the very month he marries somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was lying about it.
What do you do to Deborah?
Grabbed her by the throat and threw her off the porch.
She goes into the hospital. She had some good injuries, and this is what makes her file the lawsuit against her.
Yes.
924.
What the fuck?
Doesn't show up in court.
Which is going to be the day after we think it happened. Well, that's a good one.
Ah.
I got a civil lawsuit on me, and I got a criminal case filed on me. The world is crashing down because of this woman.
Supposedly she is my baby.
Yeah, the one there.
I know how to pop your ass up with my dick.
From Deborah. And both were catching up. He had plenty of motive to want Deborah out of his life for good.
RJ!
Thomas Price. Been with Robert 10 years.
A family affair, just like Diddy's.
Weeks before the murder.
Deborah parked outside.
They were stuck.
By the houses, doorbells,
Where Leela lived.
just in the face.
Deborah and Leila had been at each other's drugs for months, taunting and harassing each other, which was especially easy.
Nigga, shut up and get on the PlayStation. You ain't doing nothing.
Across the street from them.
Me and another detective.
Come on, man. Hold on, I'll be back.
She wouldn't come out. We had a very brief conversation at the door. She didn't know anything. She didn't remember anything. She hadn't talked to Robert in years.
Just like Robert, Leila had more than enough reason or motive to want Deborah out of the life. You know, I've seen my share of female killers. I have not seen very many that would kill a pregnant woman. Well, I think it's also important to talk about her. I mean, they got married September 5th of 87, and she filed for divorce May 26th of 88. That's pretty fast. And does any of all this have to do with filing that divorce?
You bitch. You ain't called for it.
Guess now, Deborah's mom is 91 years old.
This will be my first time meeting her.
It'll be nice to find out more about Deborah's
I noticed.
you know, her pregnancy, how much she vented about Robert Price, and I would love to see if these ladies know more about their lives and Lena's life. Back in 1987, a lot of people in this town felt like the Kankakee Police Department didn't do a really thorough job looking into this case. Good morning, especially Deborah Waters' family. Kelly, and I said, well, we weren't involved in all this today. It's a whole different world of cops looking at this case, and we're going to do every single thing that we can to get as far as we can in trying to solve this case. We got lots to talk to y'all about. Y'all called her Tina, huh? How'd you get Tina?
My mom started because she was a sick big child.
Sick and puny. The sick and puny. When she was young.
She was very outgoing. She had lots of friends. She was very poised. She loved cartwheeling, turning flips. She loved modeling. And she was doing modeling. She loved show choirs and bands because she wanted to form a band. She was a singer. She was...
Oh my god!
The last time I saw her was September 18th. Days went by, we didn't hear anything. And then one day I got a call from the detectives. They said that remains had been found. We just had both, you know. And to hear my father cry, it was like courage. How did these people die? Knowing that you did this to not only her, but to an unborn child.
When were you guys made aware of the pregnancy?
I think she was about 3 months in. She was easy to take. She was very much so like she was wearing maternity clothes.
Did she tell you she was pregnant by Robbie?
Yes, she did.
Did you ever hear from Tina what Robbie thought about Tina being pregnant?
Oh.
You know, if he was excited, if he was upset, we don't know.
Ah!
What was Tina's thoughts on, I'm pregnant with this man and I'm going to make sure he's involved with the baby or not, or child support or not?
She never did anything about him being involved.
Okay. I was really hoping that we would learn a little bit more about Deborah's relationship with Robert from her family. So this is a little frustrating. Then again, married men is not something you talk a whole lot about with your family.
When I discovered that he was living with the woman down the street, I said, you know, why don't you just leave him alone? And she said, I'm going to leave him alone. I'm not going to be bothered with him anymore. Okay. But then, turn around.
Merlin hit it the wrong way.
The problem would be Leela. Tina is dating Robbie, and Leela is angry and upset about that. Want to find out truth. Want to find out whether Robert had anything to do with it. Could not be.
We picking up Chris?
Whoever. Want to be fair.
Chris, you here? I want to make money anyway.
I mean, you party leader, kick me out. I'll be back.
Everything good?
Yeah, Tasha needed help with the groceries.
Alright.
But I'll be back.
And I've been waiting. I got patience. I'm still waiting.
You party leader, Sully. Motherfucker, I said you party leader. You shut the fuck up and you just hit that. That's it. I don't know what you talking about. Hello. I'm a fucking god.
Gardasil 9 doesn't protect everyone who doesn't treat cancer or HPV infection. These diseases may have been harmful.
Your doctor may recommend screenings for certain HPV-related cancers. Routine cervical cancer screenings are still needed. You shouldn't get Gardasil 9 if you're allergic to the vaccine, or use. Tell your doctor.
See what happens when Chris is not on my ass.
The most common side effects include injection site reactions, headache, fever, nausea, dizziness, tiredness, diarrhea, abdominal pain, and sore throat. Fainting can also happen. Help protect yourself against certain HPV-related cancers. Talk to a doctor or pharmacist today.
Oh, I thought that.
Got another double shot, double cream, double drop, double pump, double whip, double hot, double cast, double sweet. Hey, did you know that Discover doubled your cashback at the end of the first year?
You earn, we match.
Debbie.
Unlimited cashback match.
This is a 1987 case. Deborah Farland and her unborn baby. The evidence, because it's such an old case, there's not a lot of witnesses.
No!
People down this far after. And they've given beautiful statements in 1987. It's like, I said that? I don't remember anything.
Every time you work on a cold case, you start out thinking like it's day one, trying to feel fresh. This time, though, it really does feel like it's day one.
Get your camera on. Recording.
We want to do our very best to find any of Deborah's old friends or relatives who can tell us something, anything about Deborah or any of the
We got in trouble just here. No, yeah, we're actually here to.
Oh, I need a boost.
Jog your memory a little
Oh,
bit
okay.
and see if you can tell us anything about an old case of ours, Deborah Farland. She went by Tina.
Yeah. I think I called her something else.
Tina, probably. Yeah.
I did. But I do remember that happening.
Do you remember any men in her life at that point in time? Who rings a bell for you?
There's only one, Robert Frank.
Damn.
You don't have any relationship, anything like that?
because it was a triangle.
It was nothing wrong with America. She had got pregnant.
Did she tell you anything about how he took the news that she was pregnant by him? She was pregnant, and then she was, I guess, like some guy was getting married.
The wedding is the wedding. Remember anything about her and Robbie getting into an altercation in the house?
They had a little spat.
Who was that?
We were making right past Jackie's house, and they was fighting. They were in the street, they was like, I'm pretty sure Vince fighting over and died.
There's a well-documented history here about the Kankakee Police Department of conduct by not only Deborah, but also by Leah. Deborah filed multiple police reports that Leah was stalking her, harassing her, including throwing rocks and stones at her car. And then Leah also contacted police about Deborah's behavior, including street fights where Deborah produced karate sticks and Leah produced a gun, all over Rockland.
Miss Evelyn, back then when you talked to the police, you had the date down when you last saw Debbie.
You bitch.
22nd, she had come over to your place to eat some pizza.
You were the last person that saw her.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What do you remember?
Nice.
That's when she told me she thought somebody was following her.
Okay.
She was right, because she's not here anymore.
And after that night, you don't remember ever seeing her again?
I didn't. I never saw her.
Fortunately, a lot of people are remembering Deborah's love triangle. Robert wasn't too happy about the fact that she was pregnant, which we're thinking might very well be his mother.
Shit.
But it seems like Robert kind of wanted to distance himself from the relationship, but his then fiancée Nina was not backing down from that fight.
Go ahead. It. Oh, you. A little bit to the right. Oh. Ah.
Sister Beverly wasn't able to meet with us the other day when we talked to Deborah's mom and her other sisters, so she's come in today to tell us what she knows and also to hopefully help us make sense of some of Deborah's old writings.
Let's start off with the relationship between Deborah and Robbie.
Tumultuous.
Tumultuous?
It wasn't a good relationship. I really didn't care for Robbie at all. To me, I felt like he was a little too old for my sister, and he was already in a relationship.
Yeah.
Bitch.
When he tossed her off the porch, that's when I told her, get away from him and stay away from him. My dad used to tell us, if a man hits you one time,
Nope.
he's going to hit you again.
These are the letters in your sister's purse. When the police discovered Deborah's abandoned car, inside the car they also saw letters left behind.
Ah.
She clearly never gave him the letters, but maybe she was planning to do that. In any case, the letters still give us pretty clear evidence of her state of mind back then.
Did you have a nice weekend? Me too. Anyway, baby will not get aborted. It's too late. It's our responsibility to see to it that it is well taken care of. No, I won't be leaving. I'll be right here in Kankakee.
I'm gonna try to hit it up. Ah.
But at this point, there is no need to further prolong a one-way relationship. Harry, you and Linda appear to be having a blast pulling those young people together. So I tell you what, stay with Linda because I don't have time for you anymore. And yes, it's definitely over. Together. That's our signature right there. I should have long taken my bail. Must be here for a damn good reason. And we both, especially you, will provide for the baby.
Think about those letters, trying to show the true state of their relationship.
You want me to cook?
And those letters are sitting in Tina's purse, and she hadn't given to him.
I don't know what I want for it.
No, but I'm thinking she still talked to him about this in there and told him to say
I mean, this conversation could have gone on for way before then.
and it could have been going on for a while, too.
And every time he saw her or whatever, and it would check with her saying the baby is going to be taken care of, back then it was child support. She was definitely in love with him. Probably had my sister on a string, and he was playing like a fiddle. Because she was 20 years old. She was a baby.
That's right.
That was his story. and that was the first man that she had ever been with.
We both want you to know that